Hi everyone, it's Dottie. It is Thursday, November 10th, 2011. Right around 6 a.m. my dad passed away. I'm doing okay, and I want to thank everyone for their wonderful comments, prayers, thoughts, hugs, virtual. I really do appreciate it, and it shows me that there are so many caring people out there. I love it. Thank you so much. There's not going to be a funeral or anything like that. My dad didn't want any of that. He wanted to be cremated and no service. And donations will be made to hospice or Santa Claus Girls. So I'm really glad that I got to go over and see him yesterday afternoon, and that he was coherent enough to hear a few words from me and say a few words to me. He told me he loved me, and he opened his eyes and looked at me when he said it, and there were some tears in his eyes. That's what it looked like to me. Maybe they were just glassy, I don't know, but they looked kind of teary to me. And he looked sad, as if he knew that that was the last time he was going to say words to me. So it was difficult leaving yesterday, because we just kind of had that feeling. Partly because hospice told her to call family, and typically when they say that, it's because they know the end is very near. And my dad's cat, for the first time, jumped up on the end of his bed and laid there. So it's kind of like he knew. The cat knew. Animals are so very smart. But I am so glad that I had those few minutes with him. And then this morning we went over to his house, and just immediate family basically gathered around his bedside, and we just reminisced and shared memories and talked, and we cried a lot. We laughed, remembering some of the crazy things my dad did or said. But that's what he wanted. Just quiet, simple, no big hoo-ha's or, nothing like that. That's not the way he was. He was kind of very to himself with stuff like that, which is why he didn't want anyone to know he even had cancer. But I am glad that they finally told us in October, so yeah. It's tough, and I know I'm going to have a lot of tears ahead of me yet, but I feel good knowing that he was a believer, and that he is in no more pain, and that I have another angel looking out for me. And I feel good knowing that he did love me. And my aunt told me today that he always loved me and he never stopped. It's just he didn't know how to show it the way that I would typically think it should be shown. I don't know. Anyway, so despite a heavy heart and sadness, I'm also a little relieved for him that he doesn't have any suffering or pain anymore. It was hard today, seeing his body there, but I gave him a kiss on the forehead, on the head, and held his arms, and it was really hard watching them beg him to take him out of the house, because they just kind of I don't know, just kind of, just didn't seem all that gentle, I guess. But it was just tough. But I'm glad I got to be there for that too, because that was our closure, sort of, since there's no funeral or anything. So I'm so grateful for the time that I had. I do feel bad for all the time that I didn't take, but we loved each other, and now I know that. So thank you so much, everyone, for the thoughts and prayers. Really, thank you so much. I just am really overwhelmed. I've gotten comments and everything from people that have never been to my channel before, just by word of mouth. So it's really a great community between the weight loss community and the YouTube orbit. So thank you so much, everyone. I really love you all, and I wish you peace and love, and a smile. And please do me a favor. If you have issues going on with loved ones, or haven't talked to your parents or seen them in a while, make a phone call or visit them. Give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Because tomorrow's not promised. So, yeah. That's my advice. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. I love you. Bye.